Alright, welcome back everybody. Drafting again here. Just finished up the 7-1 run. Nice little Jund deck. And we opened Ghalta. I mean, we can do fun. It's good. It's 8 mana. Maybe we can try and do some graveyard recursion with Soul Viper or Phantom or something. Discarding it and bringing it back from the grave. Last time I played Ghalta, we just ramped to it. And that was pretty good, but maybe this time we can do some graveyard shenanigans with it. Yeah, I'm okay with doing some fun. Into an Insquint follow-up looks pretty good. Cloud Guard is also here. Staunch Crewmate, Iceberg. Wow. Wow. This pack. This is a really good pack. Tendril, Kingcaller, Praiser, Favor, Bristleback. I mean, I want all 5 of those cards, so we're just gonna have to pick which one we want. It's either the Appraiser or the Micro Tyrant, I think, just because they're uncommon, harder to pick up. I think the Appraiser is better than the Micro Tyrant, but the Micro Tyrant is a win con, and if we need to get to 8 mana anyway, 7 mana is not a far stretch either. We could just really focus on a ramp deck where we get to 7 and 8 mana as quick as possible. Let's take the Tendril. I think we'll get a good wheel. To an Abrade. I'm worried about the dinosaur signal we're sending here, but Abrade is good. Too good to pass. Another Insquint, okay. Walk with Ancestors will probably wheel. Maybe some good black. Oof. So, kind of a decision time. I mean, there's no reason why we couldn't be playing white or splashing white for the Sunborn. It's a very good card. We could just take the Stomper. If I want to do Graveyard Recursion with Ghalta and focus on the wheeled black cards that we could get, I need to take Stomper here so that we can play black instead of white. Saheeli's Lattice is a perfect card for us, right? Because if we have Ghalta in our hand, it gives us a way to discard it and put it in the grave. It's also a Deathcap Marionette, but Lattice is kind of perfect for our recursion plan. I'm still on the lookout for some another chances. I haven't seen one yet. Kingcaller, pretty great. But yeah, the first another chance we see, we're going to grab. Viper did wheel. But the Phantom didn't. Let's take the Viper. It is a way to get back our Ghalta from the Lattice. In the Presence of Ages is another way to put it into our grave. It's not bad. Another Kingcaller on the wheel. This was the pack that had everything good. Deathcap is fine. Self-mill. Probably not going to play blue. Might play this if we're milling ourselves a lot. Wow. It's just so much good blue here. We opened the Red God. It's not the best one, but, you know, if you get, like, some of the tap ping for ones, it's pretty insane. It's also just a Zero Yearling. I think I'm going to take the God, and here's why. I mean, even if we can't make it amazing, which we can always try to get the tap down guys, right? But even if we can't do that, it still trades off and becomes a land to ramp towards Ghalta. Similarly, like Twist and Turns would be good for the same reason. It still becomes a land to ramp towards Ghalta. After 7, it guarantees 8. But there's also just an Abrade here. We can hope the Twist and Turns wheels. I like that idea. Let's take the Abrade. Fossilize is one of the cards we want for sure. Gonna take that. Hoping Phantom Wheels. Yeah. I mean, still looking for another chance. We want probably 2 another chances as well with this idea, and plenty of ways to mill, so. No another chance again, but we do have a another Tendril. Echoing Deeps really doesn't do anything here. Yeah, I mean, Tendril's fine. This pack. This is bad, right? I mean, if we're descending a lot, we could make it work, but we're pretty far off from that. Choops is probably just better. Also take the Battle Glyph if we want to stay away from black, but kind of want to lean more into black and away from red a bit if we can help it. Good pack. Axtrail and Frog in the same pack is not ideal. Late crewmate as well, but yeah. I mean, I have to take the Frog for the fixing and ramp. It's just too good with our other cards. Tithing Blade lean more into early black plays. Seems okay. I mean, we have a choice between a red, a green, or a black 2-drop. They're all playable, but I think we need more black early plays if we want to make Choops playable. Kin Caller is fine over one of these two. I mean, we're going to be gaining a lot of life. It's possible we can just get to 8 mana straight out. No surprise that Needle comes around. There was Wind Scout and Siren in the pack, so. Guess we're taking the Land Cycler. Twist and Turns is what we wanted anyway. It's nice. Kind of want Scout, Phantom, and Staggering Size. But I guess we need the Phantom for the self-mill. We're still looking for those another chances. If I don't get them, I don't know if we can realistically do the whole Ghalta back from the grave thing. Walk with Ancestors, I guess, is safe. Let's take the Cave over the Presence of Ages, but it's close. You could do either. It's fine. Breaches is nice. Wow. Again, no another chances. Breaches is great fixing though. And even though we don't have any other pirates, I mean, it's just a stellar 3-drop. Just gonna cut down the rest of this stuff. But it's definitely Breaches. This is a very interesting pack. I think you can make an argument for the Lattice, and if I had another chance already, I would definitely be taking Lattice number 2. The problem is we don't have that, so I can't guarantee the black's even going to work out. I think I need to take Chomp for removal, even though I think Favor's the better card. We don't need a third Tendril, probably. Yeah, I think it's just got to be Chomp. Want that Cave, but I mean, Stomper is another win con. We're kind of light on our top end. I don't have a ton of muscle yet. I also kind of want the Rambling Rockside, to be honest. There's too many cards here I want. None of them are what I really want, which is another chance. Oh no. Our chances of getting another chance are dwindling. Which means maybe I should take Rock Slide here. Just lean away from the Death Cap. lean away from the black plan, kind of abandon it. Yeah. Lore Keeper or Over the Edge. Lore Keeper does ramp us to Ghalta and Stomper, but actually I think Over the Edge as just removal is better, just straight out better. So I'm going to take Over the Edge instead. It's close though. Bristleback is good. We have the Defossilize already. Sorry, Idle. Another Stomper. I mean, we don't need the self-mill. We only have one more shot at another chance, and I don't think it's going to happen, so. I just don't think the mill plan is right anymore, so we're just going to have to go for muscle. Could take the aid, but I'm going to take the Stomper. Yep, didn't work out. So, let's see, what are we going to do then? I mean, we still have the Viper and the Defossilize. We could take the second Phantom, but I think it's just safer to take second Mosasaur and lean away from it. Very happy that the second Rock Slide wheeled. Although, I don't know, maybe we want the Torch. Rock Slide's probably better here. I could play any of these. Maybe the Cave to ramp. Wow. Okay. Well, this plan kind of didn't come together. We're going to have to make some cuts. I don't think we're going to be getting Ghalta back from the grave very often here. We have the self-mill. We just don't have enough reliable recursion. I don't think 2 ways is enough to make that the whole game plan. So, let's just cut it all together. Yeah. I mean, there's no reason to play early black plays anymore. We can still keep the recursion if we want. Got nice removal. Maybe too much removal. Maybe a little too much top end. I mean, I like the land cyclers with Defossilize. I think I am going to keep that no matter what. Still splash black, but it's going to become a splash, so. Yeah, these early plays just don't make any sense if we're just going to lightly splash black. Yeah, neither of them do. So, the question is, how much top end do I want? Still feels heavy at the top. In presence doesn't need to be there anymore. I need to make 2 more cuts because I need to run 17 lands here. I really don't like the Seismic Mosasaur. It's only good with Defossilize. It's not really my favorite 6-drop. And then Choops is awkward with double black pips. You know what I'm saying? As good as it is, like Insquinth is basically the same thing, right? So if we cut that, run it like this. I mean, it looks okay. It's not amazing. We're kind of missing hard removal. Like, we don't have any Bitter Triumphs. Bitter Triumph would make this deck so much better, but it's fine. Tried to have fun. Didn't quite get there. It's still gonna do okay, but not as good as I was hoping. That's what happens when you force fun. Sometimes the table just says, no, I don't think you're going to have any graveyard recursion today. need to kill that this turn. I guess braid it makes the most sense. And then we can twist in turns. I mean, land's not terrible. Do you want to get up to our Stomper? It's an unusual card. I think it's pretty good. There's a splash color. I mean, there's some temptation to chomp their Seeker here, so they stop making 1/1s. Oh man. Just played like must kill card after must kill card after must kill card, including a tendril. They bend it. That's terrifying. I don't know why you bend a tendril. We have to rock slide this turn. I can't play Stomper. It's too important to get this before it gets out of range. I guess there's no point staying back. Guess Bristleback over Stomper now. Just do Stomper for the scry. I actually like Stomper better for the scry here. That's pretty great. Can't play it unless I get the forest first. Doesn't really matter what order we draw it in. I think I want to draw both, right? Let's put land on top so we can cast our Bristleback next turn and then Ghalta afterwards. I mean, we're not going to be putting any creatures on the battlefield for free, but it's still a 12/12 trampler. So, good enough. Okay. Oh yeah, we got that transform as well. That's nice. I forgot about that. Let's attack with Stomper. No chump? Wow. I'm surprised. Right now the only creature they have that can block a Stomper is their Capybara. Seems risky to let that through. Okay, they'll draw a card here. It's a bit annoying. I mean, Ghalta coming up. They're already at 11. Seems like a chump attack to me. Go ahead and block. Call their bluff. I guess blocking like this makes more sense. I mean, I suppose I should attack before revealing Ghalta, yeah? I mean, all of it, right? Can't kill me on the back crack here. It's fine. I win? Oh no! I mean, we're still ahead, I think, but... Oh. Riches is pretty good, too. I'm gonna activate. They'll lose their Capybara. They'll have to chump the rest. Looks good. I can't believe they just took 7. Okay. Let's go to game 2. Breaches in hand. Looks good. We can discard extra land to the lattice on turn 2. I think that's fine. I mean, we're not getting to the board till turn 3, which is a little awkward, but it's fine. Got good plays. That is definitely an extra land. Be discarding that to the lattice, I think. I think it's still right to do this, even with the bristleback. That's fine. Okay. I'm playing black-red. Should we play around Tithing Blade? Or no? I'm gonna not play around it. If they have it, they have it. They could also have a braid. There's lots of things they could have here to kill breaches. That is not one of them. Let's see what they hit. It's a good card, but it's not removal. Alright. Okay, okay. I mean... kind of need to play the god this turn. We could over the edge, but... if I play the god, it turns into a land. I kill their preacher, or trade for their preacher, basically. We get up to 5, then we're at 6 mana next turn. 7 if I attack with breaches and get a treasure. Seems okay. If they have any first strike trick, the Ancestors' Aid here, we are in a world of hurt, so let's hope they don't have a trick. Nice. Good deal for me. I think that's all that O'Hare is going to be in our deck, is 4/4 that trades off with something and then becomes a land, which is good enough. Braid's fantastic. Kill their Strider. Actually, we should over the edge their Strider instead of braid it. And then we can hold open a braid for if they double block breaches. Yeah. Then we can make the treasure. Okay. I think just King Color then. We can hold open a braid still if we need to. Can't believe they're playing black and we've seen no removal. Yeah, I mean, what is this? I don't even know if that's good right now. Probably should just put that in your hand. I don't know, maybe you dig for removal. Yeah, maybe they should have dug for removal to have an answer to breaches. I mean, there's no way they can win without it. I'm going to trade off here. I mean, let's keep making treasures. We have so many things that want a large amount of mana on our deck. So we'll go with Bristleback. Yeah, Trick, you got me. My bet is it's the offering, though. Oh. Well, it's okay. Wow. Desperation. There's some removal. I mean, easily sacking my dino. Yeah. I mean, let's get card advantage here. Yeah, it's nice. Let's just keep the rock slide. If they drop a creature next turn, we rock slide it, we win with what we have on board. Perfect. It's not gonna do it. Just enough for the rock slide to kill it. And GG. Two-0. Feels good. Not the most exciting start hand. I'm gonna keep it, but we're gonna have to draw something good. Hello. Alright. Can over the edge that. Ooh, breaches. Nice. Okay. I guess I'm gonna do that this turn. They tithing blade it. I'll cry. They have their own breaches. Ugh, I wish I had a braid. We have two in our deck. Or even a rock slide would be great here. We need to draw removal. That hurts. Yeah. I need to twist and turns here on breaches. Hopefully make it a 4/4. It's fine. It's a creature at least. Make a treasure. I guess I should kill their siren so they don't get double pirate triggers. Braid would have been great for breaches. Or rock slide. Hopefully Seeker can help us dig even further. I like that's not a pirate. Ah. I mean, I have to attack, right? I need the treasure. The sooner I can get to Bristleback, the better off I'll be. Hopefully we can make this into a 2-2. That's not bad. That's very bad. We're gonna take 8. We lose. Any follow-up creature, they can make one of our creatures not block, so even if we discard the Bristleback and attack in, it's not enough. You have to gain life and hope that's enough. I don't even think I can afford to attack in at this point. Don't want that land. Okay, that's more life gain. Probably worth keeping at this point. Just blocker and life gain. If I attack, I just die, right? 9, 10, 11, yeah. This game would have been so much easier if I just had one of my 2 braids in hand or rock slide. Any interaction, really. Chomp. I'm sure they have it here. Yeah, I can only block 1. They animate the 4/4. Block the highest thing. Still hit him for 11. Yeah, just dead on board. There it is. They saw it. Oh, they didn't play an artifact. Okay, so I'm not dead on board technically here. I mean, I guess I'm going to accept that I lose to any trick. Yep. Tough start hand. Good start hand. Yeah, we'll kill it. I'm okay with that. It's a weird card to be playing in that deck. I mean, poke. Nice. Okay. I mean, treasure is Ghalta. I guess I should have kept my frog back. Small mistake. It's fine. I mean, yeah, let's do Ghalta. Feeling very confident. Yep. It's game. I guess we can do this first for fun. Aw, that was kind of cute. That's fine. Rock slide, one of theirs. Tell it can't block. Yeah, GG. That was fun. This is not a very good start hand. It's got all three of our swamps. which is awkward. I mean, we only have 3 in our deck. It's awkward. I'm thinking about maybe turning this in, but I don't know if I should. It's got a braid. It's got king collar. Much better. I guess over the edge is the least necessary. Need to draw a creature. Okay. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna braid that right away. Although, depending on their deck, it could be highly problematic. I mean, them not playing to the board means they have all removal, right? But if we're just sitting on removal too, kind of behooves us to get to higher mana anyway. Our deck's all about the expensive spells, so I think I'm more than happy to sit and stare at each other. Yeah. I've got some sort of Descend deck. I can't do anything about it to fossilize. I mean, I have nothing large enough to deal with that once it's defossilized, so it's a problem. I can't chomp and breaches in the same turn. Just chomp first. I mean, I'm sure they have removal anyway. If I run out breaches, it's just going to die to a like Tithing Blade or Bitter Triumph anyway. I'm not too concerned about it. At this point, could die to a Chupacabra. Okay, gonna braid that. Nice. It was big. It's a good draw. In fact, I'm gonna braid so they don't start getting 3 life. Let's run out Tendril into whatever removal they've been holding this whole game. There's one removal spell. It's a good one to see go in the bin. Seven Descend. I mean, that's about to become a problem. A vehicle I can't block kills me in 5 turns. So run breaches out because we have nothing better to do. It's probably going to die here. It's just the way it is. I like seeing that though. It's a great draw. I'm going to hold that for their vehicle that I can't block. It's really awkward because I kind of don't want to kill this Choops either, because if I do, they're just going to get it back from the grave and kill another thing. Very awkward. That's fine. Ooh, they had the throne. Okay, it all makes sense now. I mean, I'm not technically killing their troops, yeah. Good blocker that doesn't kill it. It's kind of perfect. Oh, they're gonna sack an island? Oh, no way. I mean, I kind of have to do this, right? Kill the digestive so they don't get any value off of it. Or, I mean, I could kill the troops and swing in with the 3/3. It's probably gonna die anyway, right? It's probably better. The crew will abrade it. This abrade just killed an artifact and a land. What an overperformer. Guess before attacks is fine. They're all tapped out. Okay. Back to winning. I can't believe they sacked an active land and not in their grave. That's crazy. I'll block. Well, that's not what I wanted to see. That's not what I wanted to see either. Oh boy, defossilize would have been so good. It's kind of sad that it goes to the bottom of our library, doesn't it? I'm not going to play out Insquinth. Problem is they have a creature that can bounce Insquinth, so it's not even a good attack anymore. Jeez. Getting back Tendril or Breaches would have been insane. What? They must not have mana to cast a spell in their hand. Oh, that's nice. It's too bad we sacked our land so we can't cast it. But we do have a good attack this turn. I mean, I don't see why not. Yeah. I'll trade. I mean, you get to discover 4, but I'm taking 2 creatures off the board. That's the way I see it. That's great. It's not even that good at the moment. A little awkward. They had to use their treasure too, that they got off of sacking their pirate that they were so desperate for. 14 cards left in library too. Might be able to just stall them out in a weird way as well. I'm sure Ghalta will finish the game before then. Yeah, there's another chance. No surprises there. Glad to see that they milled their lands though. Yeah, I was about to say, that doesn't make sense. This -9/5 is pretty good. Oh. I mean, if they had that in their hand for a long time, they should have probably done that a while ago. I guess that's what they were holding and hoping to cast. I see. Okay. Huh. There's our land for Ghalta. I'm not going to play it yet. I'm going to do Insquint first. We'll see how much they like their Acolyte. Hopefully they'll choops my Insquint, thinking that was my best play. And then we can get them with Ghalta plus the other Insquint. That's good too. Actually, that's going to draw out removal, isn't it? They can choose my Ghalta, so I need them to choose something else. They'll choose that. There it goes. Nice. Okay, now it is safe to land our Ghalta. And if we draw land, we have enough to Insquint as well. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Yep. I think it's time to go for it, yeah. No need to play out Insquint this turn. It's fine. I'll be killing that. Are they dead? We can Rumbling Rock Slide the 8/8. And then if we Insquint the Acolyte, they can't block enough damage, right? Yeah. GG. I like Nummy. Very good player. One of the best drafters in the world. Don't let the rank fool you. And they are on the play, which is not good. Our hand's fine, though. I'm going to keep it. But yeah, expect a very tough match here. Hello. Let's do frog. It's a good draw. Yeah, I guess I'll play out a 4/4 trampler. They're definitely on a self-mill plan. Yeah. Okay. Oh, like to see Bitter Triumph gone. That's nice. Let's attack with our 4/4. We'll double spell this turn as well. Playing out King Caller. We're going to give them an extra mill here with their Phantom, but I don't think I mind that. Let's just get Tendril out on the board. They have a good double block now. I guess we should be patient, wait for removal. gonna play out the Viper as well this turn. Again, giving them another attack in the air if they want. They didn't do it last turn, so I'm guessing the mill wasn't that important, otherwise they would have attacked. Sacking it. Boy. Good. That's 7 for Tendril. Yeah, I mean, no good block here. It's fine. We'll make a 7/7 at the end of the turn. On their turn. Jeez. Let's move to attacks. I guess that frog's important. Yeah, let's just play this out. If they have a bringer, we're kind of dead anyway, right? I mean, I'm not going to play around bringer, it's just one card. Ah, there it is. Yeah, GG. I guess let's discover, see what would have been. Yeah, no removal. Okay. We were going to be dead in a few turns anyway. Come on. I mean, even if our bristleback was in the grave and I cycled it, I still would have been dead in like a turn with the bloodletter. Nummy into number 23. I guess Arena really wants me to lose. I'm going to keep this hand, I think. It's a little difficult because we need to draw land. Number 23. Here we go. Good turn here. I think I should just chomp their Echo. Twist and turns, try and find a land maybe. That's too good. Right. Good thing we kept it. It's a pretty great target. 3 toughness, 3 damage. I guess we'll attack in first. There's no way they'll block. Looks like we're braiding a Huatli. I'm sure they have recursion though. Just buys us a turn though. Or 2 or 3. It's good enough. Death Touch is problematic. What? And the Bone Hoarder. Good thing Dracosaur's in the grave, except if they bring it back, we're just dead. I'm gonna reveal Ghalta. I mean, I'm not gonna get to 7 mana anytime soon. If they can defossilize that dragon, we're just done. Okay. I like seeing that. Okay. This isn't terrible. Let's offer a trade here. And they bounced, that's fine. Kind of want that to become a land. So Tendril can start doing its thing. We can get to Ghalta sooner. As soon as we get to 7, we'll get to 8 with Twistin's turn, so. Got good reason for my 4/4 to kick it, but I don't think I'm willing to just chump attack into that. Yeah, I don't think chump attacking is right. We'll be patient. So many cards on hand over there. Bonehorde Dracosaur in the grave is obviously a concern. Glad they felt like they needed to get rid of Tendril. That's awkward. Must have a way to shuffle their library. Okay. I mean, I'm easily getting rid of Viper here. Nice. That's what we wanted. Okay. Now we can start making some moves. Let's get rid of this artifact. And now what we can do is we can trade off our god for the Death Toucher. It just makes room for Ghalta. Twists and Turns will also flip. Just a really good turn. There we go. Nice. Okay. Very nice. Okay, that's a free kin collar. Nice. Oh, it's not good enough. Ghalta's too big. They could save it for the attack phase, though. Oh, but they tap black. They wouldn't have it this turn. Oh man, they need to leave double black up. GG. Looks great. We'll be able to cast the Viper off of the treasure. It's fine. It's nice. How many times have we had breaches into O'Hare? That's fine. They can't do a good double block on breaches so we can make a treasure. Got black land anyway. Create a treasure. I've got a lot of expensive spells in hand that I want to get out. I guess I'll trade. Okay. Start by attacking. Just don't know if I want the treasure or card advantage here. Suppose treasure one last time is fine. I'd hate to hit Ghalta and not be able to cast it and it gets exiled, you know? I know that seems weird to play around that, but it's a concern. Would have been land anyway. Alright, guess we're vipering. It's fine. Makes sense they're playing that. I hope they attack here, actually. Makes breaches be able to attack in again. Nice. They can both attack. Good. I mean, kind of need card advantage here, don't I? I guess we could just sack the nursery, see what we hit. It's a free attack with the bristleback, so we have the lattice. Let's go with both. That's a weird block. Why wouldn't they block to kill breaches? Made no sense. It's a chump attack. I guess they thought I might have a trick. I don't know. Okay. Well, let's see what we get here on Discover 4. I'm gonna do this here. It's fine. I attack with all, do I win? It's close. Ah, I see. That's fine. Just go like this. Wow. I'm actually going to kill the tendril. I don't think the cave diver can kill us fast enough by itself. Bringing back the bristleback seems really good. We'll just explore here. Oh, thank you. That seems good. That's the card we were looking for. Mm-hmm. I mean... That's fine. Good luck. Let's use a treasure. Wow. Nice. It's too late though. I mean, I don't know what they're going to hit off this, but I don't think it's good enough. Yeah, definitely not. I mean, it's a great hit. Don't get me wrong. 5-mana spell, draw one's great, but... I think, they just lose to Ghalta here. I mean, they can survive one more turn. Suppose I should have attacked with everything, but... Tendril looks great. Have a 7/7 haste next turn. Sure. Yep. I don't think there's anything you can hit. I mean, unless they're like playing a white spell that only Camille can cast for the board wipe, but even then. They can't keep that. They did. Well, that's GG then. Okay, we are 6-2. This is for the trophy. I had to play through some really tough opponents. This hand's barely keepable. And we're dead. Turn 1 Siren on the play in this format is just unbeatable. Guess we have to play Frog. Yep, looks good. I'd like to remove those, but I think I'm just going to slam my 4/4 Trampler instead. It's a problem. What? What? Turn 4 Hatcher on the splash. Yeah, Rena did not want me to win. First threw Nummy at me, then number 23, and then they give this person this kind of start hand on the play. It's unwinnable, right? I need to find removal, I think. Breaches blocks very well. Still take 3 in the air, but Breaches stops the ground attack for the time being. Crazy. Absolutely insane. I mean, I don't on the draw, I'm not sure there's a deck that can beat this. I'm gonna trade here. The life gain is good. I feel like I need to braid the Hatcher instead of one of the flyers, but then I won't be able to deal with the other flyer for the rest of the game. Seems very risky. I guess I'm going to play Tendril out and hold open a braid / Death Touch on my Frog, and that's just how we're going to do it. If they make their Hatcher larger with Captivating Cave or any of the maps, like, I don't have a good block anymore. Kind of hope they go for the cave, that way I can abrade whatever they target. Come on. Serious? I hope they select Hatcher. Come on, pick your Hatcher. Okay, that was a little break for us. Still in a very bad spot, though. Now we can't get rid of their flyers. I mean, we almost need to over the edge our frog, try and make it big enough to eat one of the flyers. So it can then trade with the other one after. I don't understand why they're not using their maps to make their 3/3s into 4/4s, potentially. Yeah. Bad luck. Try again. If they tap down my frog, can I win? Probably not. So I have to kill them first. Not going to be easy. Let's make a hasty 7/7, right? Guess we can do it in response. Or too far behind to be attacking, even if I made the 7/7 and attacked in with it. It's a bad attack. Yeah. And if I make it before this happens, they could just tap down my 7/7 if they really wanted. I don't think I want this to become the land. Yep. Yeah, we gotta search for an answer here. That's not it. Technically, that keeps us alive for one more turn. I'm surprised they're blocking. Because if they don't block, they can transform their needle, and if it hits, it's lethal for them. Well, I guess that's not true. They would still need to find one more point somewhere. Actually, I don't even know if they have an artifact to craft with. Still alive. Barely. We need to draw an answer and then draw another answer off of breaches. It's very unlikely that we can come back here. It's non-answer. Even if we got life gain off a kin color, we'd still have to hit another removal spell off breaches. Could force some crazy blocks here, at least. I mean, we're dead anyway if we don't find all the answers, right? It's not it. Yeah, none of it's good enough. Alright, so 6 and 3, not bad. Had some really tough opponents along the way. Was nice beating number 23 though. Let's look at the deck. Not quite as good as the one we had this morning before this, but still good. Thanks for watching. See you next time.